Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
Was an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid.
So that's to mean Arzula's the right. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
The young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Alright, so we're doing a little bit of traveling. Not too far away, 300. Let's just go with meters. I'm just going to assume it's meters. So there is a side quest available in this location. The location being Wastrel Manor. Wastrel Manor. Sorry. Right, this.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
V. Alright. Oh, yours over here. I'm not doing what they told me. I imagine I'll do it in true Geralt style.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Right, so a little look around.
Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could fall in his eye. Ought to use it.
What do we have down here? Holy shit.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Got an idea how to resolve this. I'll just kill you.
Hold it.
Mortal! Whoever looks upon my godliness must die!
Come on.
Ooh. There we go. Oh, he throws fireballs. I instantly broke the fire. Alright, he's got some issues. Oh god, he's fucking me up. That's one way of doing it. Alright, what have you got down here, buddy? Some ingots. Zoria runestone. Curious. Very curious. Nilfgaardian longsword. If you can craft them, they seem to be better than the ones you find on the ground, which is nice. Anything else down here? Still found all of it. Put that out.
Anything new?
Got good news. Your god's dead. It was actually a run-of-the-mill monster, sentient but mean. Took advantage of you. You went hungry, while it grew new chins.
What have you done? The All God warned us? Said if he ever departed, death would await us all? Come on, Tribor. We must tell the others. Only group prayer can save us now.
What a bunch of Muppets. Right. So now we could maybe progress in the main quest. Maybe.
Let's go.
Alright.
Come on.
Alright, so as I got riggedy wrecked off of the back of my horse by a wolf, I was saying that we're going to go and progress with the main quest. Which means we need to fast travel, as it's quite a distance away. Alright, so we're finding the Baron's daughter. Ooh, she's in a city. Very interesting. This might be the time. This isn't a big city, but it's a city. At least. Alright. Heading into new lands. Oops. Oops. And if you guys want any updates on the videos, so if there hasn't been one for a day or something and you're curious as to what's going on, you can always follow my Twitter, because I always post on there what's going on with stuff. Even though it doesn't seem like any of my followers even pay attention to it. Or they're probably following like 2,000 people or something. What's going on here?
Feisty, eh?
This is full of beer. Dwarven spirit. Can't say no. Oh, better than expected. Started off kind of sour. Started picking it up. Right, how do we enter? Right, across the bridge over here.
Redania.
Redania.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, look at this place.
No passage. Ah! Halt. No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Come through.
Oh, buying that ticket off of the strange fella paid off. That's great. I did that hours ago, like absolute hours ago when I first entered the new area.
Long live acceptance.
Wow, look at this place. I'm quite surprised. My FPS seems to be holding up quite well as well.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Notice board
A witch.
around this end.
Bones ill. Rotten luck. Have everything from apples to zam.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
He said he had apples. He said he had apples. Item needed to complete a quest. Buy that.
So long.
Any news from the
That's quite handy. Grindstone. There we go.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Oh.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Ravodid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Oh, his name's Nibbles. That's adorable. Oh, give me all your stuff. Mysterious letter. Can't wait to read that. Oh yeah. Love myself a mysterious letter. Got a lot of books here. And a lot of ladles. Why the hell do they have ladles all over the place? Cow's milk. Very nice. There's a lot of books here. Alright, so let's read this letter. Mysterious letter, where are you? All is prepared. We wait only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first, you will be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield a blade and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colours, we will set out in search of your mother, and we will find her, I promise, even if we have to comb every inch of Velen. Alright. This game is full of intrigue. My brain is constantly like getting pounded with tiny little nitbits of information. Pretty cool. You could use a quickie. Alright.
Honor in the fatherland.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye, what else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock.
I can craft one of these. Plus 28 damage. And I'm nearly level 9 as well. This is all level 9 stuff. This is great. And I'm actually a little bit rich right now, so... I might actually... I'm not going to sell any of that stuff, but... I might actually buy these at least. And these. And I'll use those for when I level up.
So long.
He definitely seems very tired, doesn't he?
Crawl back under your...
Alright, so do we have any quests in the area? Oh, barber. Let's go get ourselves a trim. First I must rob these people blind. Locked. Locked.
Long live Ravodid!
Oh, I can read that. Barber. Okay. Ah, here he is.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
New haircut. Shaved, except for a ponytail. Long and loose. Loose, not too long. Shaved on the sides, short on top, and a ponytail. Let's try this one out. That looks pretty badass. That looks fucking great.
So long.
That's pretty sick.
Feisty, eh?
Loving the new trim. Alright, so we have to leave the city. We've only just arrived in. We'll go back and talk to the Baron. Before we do that, I'm going to go check my quest log, because we picked up some secondaries. Races. Defender of the Faith. The Volunteer. Look around the area. While meandering through the sunny but war-damaged lands near Oxenfurt, Geralt's sensitive ears picked up a very strange sound, something between off-key singing and the bellowing of a stuck pig. Geralt would be a poor excuse for a witcher if he did not investigate the matter. Right, let's investigate. Where's my map telling me to go? Oh, over here. Okay, it's on the way out anyway. Let's do it.
Another day gone to shit.
This place is beautiful.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
What are you doing down here, buddy?
One word and they'll clap you in the stocks.
I can't sprint. can only gallop lightly. Right, so how are we getting into the area? Run all the way around the back. This quest is about 4 levels higher than me. But I wouldn't be a man if I didn't go and check it out. So... at least we can jump. At least we can take Roach over here without having to find a boat. I didn't block. Oh, it's because he's got a heavy axe, that's why. The best is to just quick dodge those.
Don't let him catch his breath! I'm gonna kill you!
They're all dead.
Scurvy mutant!
They had no chance.
AccidentalFiction is King Ravodid to go. You'll find now in the army close to you. It's the patrol. You'll find now in the army close to you. It's the patrol.
Alright. We go say hello to that fella. Let's quickly save it. Rock troll.
You mans! Here, Redania Camp Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me! King Ravodid Army! Order God boats is.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats high, so me fence make a boats. Boats guard boats.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. That's literal. Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lot sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans do. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasant has good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trolololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Shardy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trololo, what's boats?
See, it's when I was in the town earlier, I bought some paint off of one of the merchants, which is kind of handy.
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paint, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's nose.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania birdo. Shields like.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other mans take use. And take barrels and osmomo. The infantry from Trecordo. Once in air, swords to sky. No God, must die. Let's end here with these pansies. Cavalry from Nimna Valley. Pixie air, sword to sky. No gods come, must die.
That guy is a legend. And just so happens I can fast travel from here right to the Baron. So there's a stash there. You want to go to the Crow's Perch? And go tell the Baron the bad news. And hopefully we can get a little bit more information on where Ciri is.
You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
Wow. I've never seen the sky like that. It's just like real life. Alright, what do you have in store for me now, Mr. Baron?
Ever heard of preventive arsenal? Baron Schmarren.
I'm really liking this new trim though.
Don't give cock that note back.
Looks like a bird. As in an actual bird and not a woman bird.
I need a good plough.
There's the big red man.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Alright, this guy's turning into a big cunt.
So long.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
I wonder, is there anything in my stash? By default, they give me a little gift. No gift. Mean. Checking out the clothes one more time. Alright, so where do we need to go? Check the quest. The Ladies of the Wood. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times, when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demesnes. If you made the offering, as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've decided it might be time to go and meet Triss. And we're going to go visit her in her home in Novigrad,
Ever heard of preventive arsewound?
which I believe is the big city. It is. So, I'm going to go here, I'm going to head up to the big city.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
After I got a small taste of that smaller city, the Redanian place, this made me want to go to the big one. Addictive personalities are where it's at. Alright, so Hangman's Tree.
Come on.
Some bandits. No time for them right now. Oh. Oh my lord. Chill out, you fuckers. What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to leave the area for a second. Leave. Wait for an hour. and then back to the bridge. I have no idea why they were losing their minds then. I was like ploughing it through on a horse, but I think it might have had something to do with me. Roach.
Good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
What are you doing?
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
Oh, I can just walk through here. I thought I was supposed to activate a cutscene or something. Maybe not. Come on, Roach.
Come through. Fuck Redania.
Redania. Oh, this bridge is made out of boats. Look at that. These things are actually a thing in reality. Like, not bridges on boats, but they have those types of bridges where they're floating. And they're also notorious for breaking as well, if you would believe it. I don't know why, but I watched a documentary on bridges, and it was they showed some of those bridges, and they were actually made out of concrete, and they would just tear apart when it was under bad weather conditions. I mean, I don't know why, but apparently, like, that's the only way they could have done it in that area because of the way the water was below. It's pretty nuts, but what are you doing in there? Standing around. Oh god, look at this place.
Come on, Roach.
There's a little fella.
Youth these days, they're brained, all of them.
That's it, Roach.
There's loads of them. Little dwarves.
Awful fail. They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper. Freak! The dungeon! That's where you belong!
Excuse me? Talk to Strumpet. Oh, sorry. Just wanted to get a look at you. What a slag.
Waste of words.
What a slig.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. And three-titted wenches abandon normal brothels.
Excuse me? I'm getting a little bit of pop in right now. I don't know if that's a side effect of the 1.07 patch, but holy shit. This place is awesome.
Our Novigrad, shining. No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. I've done no wrong. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk. Please!
Good luck!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Jesus.
Looks like rain.
No loitering round here.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Atris.